About it. Hey, we're live. Woohoo!
We're late, but here we are.
We're late. It's my fault.
It is your
Well,
fault.
technically, it's my child's fault. Technically, he decided that he wasn't going to sleep unless he was laid next to both me and Chris in our bed.
Great.
Yeah. So me and Chris just had to lay there while he fell asleep, and then Chris got to move him into his room. And it's like I was literally so close to messaging you, go, can we rearrange? Because I could have fallen asleep so easily.
I hear that.
So we are here today to talk about
The London Séance Society.
yours. I'm trying to bring up a picture, but because I listened to it on audio.
And I don't have the book because I unhauled it already.
So yeah, I did finish it. Listen to it on Scribd or Everland, whatever it's called now. I think I've got a better picture in the actual thing. So did you unhaul it because you didn't like it, or
no? I unhauled it because I had read it and I knew, like, I enjoyed it, but I knew I wasn't going to read it again.
Fair.
Yeah.
So this is the actual.
There we go.
Picture of the thing. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. So, yes. So, what did we think? What did we rate it?
If we're doing that? It, hang on a minute. I don't remember now. Because I read it ages ago. All right, let's see. What did I give it? I gave it 4 stars.
I gave it 4 stars, but it's more like 3.75.
Yeah,
if you want to get technical.
Yeah. Get all story graph about it.
Fair. Well, to be fair, I'm kind of annoyed at it.
Okay.
Because even though it was a decent enough story, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Okay, what were you expecting?
More Séance. Shocking. It's called the London Séance Society, and, you know, they only managed to do 1 right at the end. Well, technically 2, but...
Well, there was 1 at the beginning.
It didn't get cut short because she got the letter.
Well, still, I mean, it was a short séance.
I think all those people that said they were going to be turning up for book club lied.
Yeah.
They lied. How dare they?
I don't see anybody here.
Maybe they're just giving us 5-10 minutes to actually talk about the book and then go, nah, and we're done. So, notes. I made quite a few notes. It was more of a case of my notes were, okay, Mr. Morley sounds pompous as fuck. Basically, every man, I was like, that man seems sus. That man seems sus.
I mean, in fairness, I feel that way every day of my life.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Walk out the house. That man seems sus.
Right? All the men are sus. I liked that it was a little bit queer. I like that straight away that Vaudeline was like, you know, in like the first seance, she was like, does she have a husband or a beau? So like it said like him or her. Was like straight up, like, you know, didn't make assumptions either way. She was just like him or her. I don't think they needed the crush / romance between Lena and Vaudeline.
Hey, cool gamer.
Oh, hello! Somebody's here. Hi.
Yay.
Hi. But yeah, I didn't think that they needed the romance between those two.
The whole story would have been fine without any romance at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It feels like you always have to put a romance in.
I mean, it made sense for the Evie and Mr. Morley backstory because she was basically seducing him.
Right.
So that made sense in the aspect of, is it a romance? Is Evie a shady person? Or, you know... I didn't expect it to be as spicy as it was. I wasn't expecting, like, you know, the masturbation scene and the, you know, I was like, oh, okay.
Right? Yeah. No, didn't see that coming.
I mean, it wasn't a bad scene, but it was just like one of those where it's like I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Did
not see that coming.
No. But coming. Yeah. What?
Oh, you missed. I didn't see it coming.
Oh. Tongue in cheek. Innuendo. So it's kind of a weird book to say like favorite characters, or, you know, because
honestly, Evie was the dead sister, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Evie, because she basically, like, she was out there trying to stop shit, you know?
Yeah.
She was out there in the trenches, like, literally gave her life to try and stop them from doing what they were doing.
Yeah. And it felt like it might have said that Lena was smart, but God, she felt so dumb.
Yeah.
It was like it really felt like she was just really slow on the uptake. I mean, even at the end, she didn't swig on to the fuse.
Yeah.
Until, like, you know, she was possessed by Evie, and Evie was just like, yo.
Hello, pay attention right here.
Something's happening. But yeah, there were quite a few bomb drops though within the thing. I think there we go again. Dankworth is straight up shady. Beckett gives me the Wiggins. Chapter 19, and we get a bomb drop that Molly was the illusionist. So it was just like, yeah, it felt like that happened very early on.
Yeah. Yeah. The there was one. Okay. Yeah. Are we getting into spoilers?
Obviously, no one's here.
Yeah, might as well.
Except Cool Gamer, but you know.
Yeah. There were several twists in there, but the one that I really remember was the one at the end. that
with Volkman.
Yeah. And I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it.
I mean, it was plausible, but it seemed kind of like
it was a hell of a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hell of a stretch.
Especially seeing as like he was the president.
Mm-hmm.
And him being the one that actually, I mean, fair enough, being a part of it to make sure that the company stays running and afloat and money's coming in. But to be the one to actually going around murdering, like,
yeah, those guys don't get their hands dirty.
No. Yeah. That's what you have underlings for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, it did keep me guessing because it was just like, it's too fucking obvious for it to be Mr. Morley.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, but...
yeah.
So, yeah. I knew that it couldn't have been him because it was just too damn obvious.
Right.
I did like the bomb drop that Bennett wasn't deaf.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, nice.
And it's all like, oh yeah, P.S. Let me give you some info.
Yeah. I also found it kind of, you know, when he locked them in the back room of the Séance Society, like did put the bookcase against the door, and then they were like, well, you seduce him, and then I'll, you hit him over the head with a candlestick, and
right,
you go run away and do all the rest of it. But then obviously she ran up to his office and found the portfolio and Evie's journal and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, when he ran into the room, obviously Vorline was following him in. Evie was there. She had a freaking, like, a letter opener. And it's like, if she heard the footsteps, it's like, as soon as she saw his face, she should have just been like, fuck you!
Right.
It's like, literally, you've clearly seen that it's like, you've got a kill book in front of you.
Yeah.
Clearly, is even if he's not the one that's going around and killing people,
he's pulling the strings.
He has no qualms being privy to all of this murder and all the rest of it. So, fight or flight. My fight would have kicked in hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you say that, you don't know how you'll react in the circumstances.
Yeah.
We like to say, we always like to think as readers and knowers of the fourth wall and what have you, we always like to think, oh, I would do better in that situation, but you don't know. You don't know.
To some extent, I agree with you, but I kind of know myself and the fact of that I don't freeze. I always fight, no matter what it is. Unless I'm staring down a spider. It's the only time I freeze. But yeah, definitely my fight. What did we think to the whole second seance to bring Mr. Morley and Volkman back, but not let them?
Yeah, that's where I started to be like, Yeah.
It's like, yay, they get to be tortured for all eternity, but
Yeah, the ending of the book I feel like was I mean, within the conceit of the book, in that ghosts are real and seances happen and things like that, within the conceit of that book, it still was not believable to me. I still didn't buy it.
I was expecting more seance and more mysticky type stuff. I mean, like the beginning with the whole like 7 stages of the seance. Excuse me. I'm drinking apple tango and it's very gassy. I'm not used to drinking soda anymore, but my body was just like, I crave a spicy beverage. So anyway, but yeah, the ancient devil's incantation, you know, and it's from like, you know, a text on demons, and I was like, ooh, are we gonna get demons as well as ghosts? Are we gonna get nope. And it was
nope, we're gonna get charlatans.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like for as much as I like Sarah Penner's writing, which you know, I think she's good. I feel like she was trying to straddle it too hard. Either make the ghosts real or make them not real. You know,
make it make sense.
Yeah, there was no reason for them to be charlatans when they could easily have done the real thing and made money doing that. If that makes sense.
And even if it was like, you know, the odd few charlatans, not the entire fucking the entire society,
the whole group,
yeah,
everybody's in on the scam.
Yeah,
that's a lot of people to keep one secret. And you know what they say about 3 can keep a secret?
Yeah, if one's dead.
If 2 are dead.
Oh, if 2 are dead, yeah.
3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. So, yeah.
I do have like one quote that I wrote down. I was just like, okay, I kind of like this. Quite the irony that families are willing to pay me to reach through the realms for the dead and their loved ones, yet mine will not so much as make the trip across Paris. I was just like, well, if that just doesn't sum up some kind of families, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, I think the only other book that I've read by Sarah Penner was The Lost Apothecary.
That's I really enjoyed. Lost Apothecary was her debut.
Oh, okay. I really enjoyed that one though.
I did too. It was better.
Yeah, so much better.
It was better. Yeah. This book suffers from second book syndrome, and it's not even part of a trilogy.
Goodreads Goodreads showing me an error message. I'm shocked. So, yeah. Do you have any thoughts and feelings about certain people? Nope.
Hang on a minute, because I'm looking at something. Oh, I gave Lost Apothecary 4 stars too.
I think I did too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I read London Séance Society. I read it, when did I read it? Back in May. So, yeah, but you know, I remember enjoying it. I remember, you know, but of course, like I said, that twist at the end, I didn't feel the ending. I did not feel the ending. And that's what stopped me giving it 5 stars. Was the ending.
I think I didn't give it like, you know, a full like 4, because even though each bombshell surprised me, like I said, it did feel like, well, personally, I felt like, you know, I wanted more seance, I wanted more spooky, and I just didn't get it from the book.
Yeah.
And it's like, clearly we both know what Sarah Penner can do.
Mm.
And this just felt lacking.
Yeah.
I did like, because I also got the ebook from the library, and in the library it kind of gave you a recipe for, like, you know, food to have a Victorian, like, memorial pie.
Okay.
Wake even. Also gave you instructions on the candle trick. So, like, you know, get some wax and get a candle and get other wax and oils and things. So
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. I thought that was like a nice added little extra, but a little too late kind of thing.
Yeah.
Dum 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 dum. Yep, that's pretty much all my notes on it.
Yeah, I wish I had more to say about it, honestly, because large parts of it were good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just I bet they would have tried harder to find the killer if it was a man that was robbed and killed.
Yeah. But then again, since the killer was one of them.
Yeah. But obviously, I didn't know that at the time when I wrote that note.
Oh, true. Fair enough. But no, you're exactly right. They would have definitely looked harder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did write early on. I was like, why is Mr. Morley so scared for the ladies? That what the ladies went into his office, you know, when they broke out of the room that first night to look at the thing. And I was like, well, why is he? Because he kind of like was just like, what did they do? Did they go in my office? I was like, dude, why the fuck are you so scared of going into your office? What the fuck are you hiding? So it was straight up suspicious. Well, to be fair, suspicious anyway of him, just because he read like an absolute pompous ass.
Right.
But yeah, I was like, what the fuck you hiding in there, boy?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, oh, that's what you're hiding.
Yes.
Hey,
Hi, Pat. Nice of you to show. Well, we're pretty much done talking. Pretty much done talking about the book now. To be fair.
Yeah, we've.
Oh,
Toy is just here waiting.
Just here waiting for what?
Are we not live? It says we're live.
It says we're live.
Hang on a minute.
I can see us on YouTube.
Can you?
Yeah.
I was just looking. I was just about to look and see.
How confusing. What you waiting for, Toya? Oh, Pat says, hi, cool gamer. Are you waiting for us to be done with the talk? Or open up the talk to the floor? What do you guys feel? There was no one here. Oh, hi, Renee.
Everybody's showing up now all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, let me just go back to YouTube. We've been going for like 20 we've been going for 20 odd minutes. The live to start? Can you not see us? Pat saying hi to everyone. I mean, has the chat been going this whole time and we've just not seen it?
No.
See, Pat says we're live. Okay, left and came back.
Coming now.
Hi, Audrey.
I'm deeply confused.
Same.
You may have to start over. We may have to start over because everybody's getting here now.
Oh no. So, did anyone hear any of the talk about the book? Anything that we've said so far?
Yeah, because we've been talking for 28 minutes.
And obviously, we didn't get any messages if y'all have just been sat there waiting. Nope. Great. So, did everyone come late? Or is it... It's not me that's just confused, right?
No, it's not just you.
Okay.
No, I'm very confused.
Same. There you go. I think everyone was just late. Okay.
Well, all right then.
Just everyone group decided to be late. Let's like, did you all just like have like a group tech chain going on saying let's really freak them out and not jump in
right
until they're about to wrap up? So, show of hands, who's actually read the London Séance Society?
Toya read it. I think she read it.
Mm-hmm.
Rewind. Yeah, Toya read it.
Yes.
Excellent.
So, I'll ask you, Toya. Who was your favorite character? Sorry, I've just put my order in from Chris. Like, I need juice. I need a drink. But, they're sat watching Doctor Who, so I don't feel like it's going to turn up anytime soon.
Probably not.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Yes, it is very true. But I gave it like a 3.75, 4 stars. Because I expected there to be more seance and spooky times.
Wanted more ghosts.
Yes. I wanted more ghosts. And, possibly demons. But,
maybe one.
I feel you. I feel you, Audrey. I really do.
I understand. You've been a little busy.
Yeah. And I've just been slumpy. It feels like no matter what, even when I got this on ebook, I had to find the audiobook to listen along with it to keep me focused in it, because it feels like whenever I try and read anything, whether it be ebook or physically, my brain just goes off on a tangent and I can't focus. So it is what it is. Vaudeline, because I forgot the sister's name. It was Evie and Lena. I finished it yesterday, and even I still have to look. But yeah. But almost every point she doubted her sister, Evie, I think, and she did that. Yeah. I mean, what you missed earlier was, we basically both said Evie was our favorite because she was the one that actually, kind of did things and was, even though it was like the Victorian, obviously it's set in the Victorian era, she did not conform to the Victorian lady standard. She was just like, no, I'm going to dress like a boy and do what the fuck I want.
Right.
You're not going to let boys into this society? Well, I'll dress like a boy then. she decided to seduce whoever she wanted to. Basically do her own thing. But yeah, and we both said that we found Lena a bit dumb.
Just a little.
Tiny bit. Just a scotch. Sounds interesting. What was both of your ratings? Jen rated 4.
Yep.
And mine was 3.754. And as we were saying before, we got everyone coming in the comments because we were pretty much like wrapping up.
Yeah.
That we've both read The Lost Apothecary.
And it was
by the same author. And that was her debut.
What's an HF?
Yeah. Even I'm like, huh? We not understand HF. I think it's classed as a YA. Even if it is classed as a YA, you know, that masturbation scene though.
Yeah. No, I think it's adult. Goodreads has it as an adult.
Okay. You didn't like The Lost Part? Well, Jen and I did. And we felt like the writing in this were not as good as The Lost Apothecary.
Yeah.
Yeah, adult, yeah. Historical fiction. Thriller,
yeah,
no.
The let's separate thing is always stupid. Like, no, don't do that. Let's split up. Let's not. How about no?
Yeah. I didn't like the modern day stuff. I felt it was totally irrelevant to the story, didn't make anything go forward, but I enjoyed the parts in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I can see. I mean, the modern day stuff, it was more about that part was more about the character journey, I think, than it was about the plot. The plot itself, yes, happened all in the past time. The modern day stuff was more about the character journey.
Yeah.
But as a historian, I found the modern day stuff very interesting.
Yeah.
But that's because that's up my wheelhouse.
And both of these were very, very well researched. I'm not taking away from that. They were very well researched.
Yes.
Toya saying that you suspected Molly from the beginning. I'll again say my first note on Mr. Morley. Mr. Morley is pompous as fuck.
Yep.
This guy
also says.
Yeah, pretty much every man that is like, you know, written in here, bar involvement. Because you know he did. I was like, Dankworth, straight up shady. Underneath that, how many more shady men are in the society?
All of
Next
them.
page, Constable Beck also giving me the Wiggins. I was just like, pretty much every man was just like, nah. Something up with you. Don't like you. And to be fair, sometimes it was a chore to read from Lena's perspective because she just was so dumb.
Yeah. And I think I felt like her continued skepticism was pushed.
Yeah.
Beyond the bounds of, you know, there comes a point at which you have to just let go and be like, all right, ghosts are real.
Yeah. It's like Scully still being like, you know, a non-believer by the end of season 1 of the X-Files. It's like, how? You know there's fucked up shit out there. But there was no journey, Jen, that's the thing. At least I didn't believe in the characters, not her journey. She was weak. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you might enjoy. I mean, I don't know.
I think you would. I mean, like, even though we've got bad things to say about it, it's not a bad book.
No, it's not a bad book. It's just not a 5-star.
Mm-mm. And I mean, even when we feel like we have a 5-star book, I mean, we'll still try and, like, be as what's the word? Thingy about it.
Critical.
That's it. Wow. Because it's just, no one can write the perfect book. I don't.
Yeah. No.
No.
Well,
there's going to be things. There's always going to be things.
I don't know. RF Kwong could pretty much step on my neck.
Yes, very true.
Yes.
Yes, and that some of them still don't allow women in. Yeah. I was kind of annoyed at the audiobook.
Why?
Because I think, did the audiobook have the author's note in it? I don't think so.
I don't recall.
Hi
there, Andrea. This is actually a book club meeting. Have you read the London Séance Society? Because that's what we're talking about.
I sprint on Mondays.
Yeah, she sprints on Mondays. I sprint. I actually just got done sprinting earlier this afternoon. Sorry.
I mean, we can sit here all quiet while you do some reading if you want.
Right. Do that. Or we can distract you.
We do. Yeah, we're good at that. There's no book with nothing negative to say about it. Yeah. That's it. It's a good book. It's just not a great book.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's totally fine. Hey, if you're sick, you need to be in bed getting your rest. So.
Gotta look after you.
Exactly.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. I wish we were doing sprints because I'm almost finished with my book.
And I'm just not. But I could listen to an audiobook and carry on with my knitting. So, yeah.
There you go. I've got other sprints later. I think they're Patreon sprints, so I can't like link anybody to them.
Oh, are you sprinting Tuesday?
With Christine, yeah.
With Christine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're still here, Leandra, and you still need to get work done Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday with Live from my library.
Monday for me, Tuesday for Jen. So basically, kind of Jen bookends it. She kind of Jen does on her own or with special guests on a Saturday. And then you do stuff with Christine on Tuesday.
Monday evening, Wednesday morning. Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm dumb. I'm over here being dumb.
It's okay. You're in good company. Yes. Hope you feel better, Renee. Big, big hugs. Remember to stay hydrated.
Yes.
And medicated if you need to. I took my meds before sprints. Not sprints. See, now we're going. I took my meds
we're all talking about sprints.
I took my meds before we came on live, so yeah. And to be fair, this live almost didn't happen because Wyatt wouldn't go to sleep unless he was in bed between me and Chris, in our bed, and this close to falling asleep. So close. So, yeah.
So,
Toya, did you, were you pro-romance, or could you have not given a fig about the romance?
I could not have given two shits.
So,
about the
well, yeah. Although the masturbation scene was, I wasn't expecting that scene, but it was a good one.
Didn't see it coming.
Didn't see it coming. It felt like she didn't see it coming either. She felt like she was taken surprised by it.
Yeah, no. I liked, if there had to be an unnecessary romance in it, I liked that it was an unnecessary sapphic romance.
Yes. I feel like we need more sapphic stories. Yes. It doesn't even have to be romance. I just feel like we need to have more sapphic stories out there, because it feels like even in the realms of queer romance or queer stories, it's definitely heavily male dominated.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Same. But then again, I couldn't have put up with Vaudeline either, because, French. I'm joking. Cheese eating surrender monkey. I'm joking.
You should be, considering the French kept y'all on your toes all the way through the Middle Ages.
Please. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. It don't count. Oh, let's not go into all that kind of history, because history be fucked up.
Tell me about it.
The stuff that the English have done to people. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You ain't got no room to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where did we come from?
Yeah, but then what did you do?
Where did we come from?
But what did you do?
Just saying.
Where
did we come from?
Yeah.
The root of all evil.
Money?
The English.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't have put up with Lena. What was her name? Lena.
Lenna. Lenna.
Okay, Lena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't have put up with her either. She's a little dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I got too much dumb of my own. I can't handle somebody else's.
Mm-hmm. Don't talk about my friend like that.
Just saying.
I mean, like I said before, you're in good company. It's like, I don't consider myself dumb by any stretch of the imagination, but I have my moments.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Oh, Pat sending you some Band-Aids.
That's sweet. Can always count on Pat.
Yeah. Pat, who never sleeps.
Right? Made for sickness, right?
I wasn't made for sickness, but then my body went, chronic pain. You never, ever appreciate what it is to breathe until you have a blocked nostril.
Yeah.
It's just not fair.
Yep. Same. Had I known it was going to be a book club book, I would have made notes while I was reading it, but...
Yeah, Jen read it a while ago.
Yeah, I read it back in March or something.
And Jen wasn't going to reread it.
Yeah, shortly after it came out.
Yes. I don't know if you'll notice my big old fuzzy thing. That's why, like, when I was putting it on, Jen was just like, "You're looking a bit cold."
looking a bit chilly.
Yeah. Since I'm wearing an alpaca. But yeah, even with my notes are basically, that man's sus, that guy's sus. Ooh, what'd they do?
Right. Right.
Yeah. Was I wrong? Why? Why? Yeah. Yeah, try, and if you, when you do like go to sleep or rest, try and rest or sleep with propped up, so get as many cushions and pillows behind you as possible.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross. It's 64 degrees here, which is, hang on a minute, I'll tell you what it is in fake numbers.
It's not fake numbers. How very rude of you.
17.7 degrees. So it was an absolutely lovely day as far as the temperature went, but it was gross and gray and overcast and misty.
We're right here, and we've got
Sorry.
snow. We've got snow in the next hour. Snow forecasted in the next hour.
I'm sorry.
I don't mind the snow. I just wish it'd snow during the day so Wyatt could be playing in the snow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, maybe it'll stick.
Yeah. So I used to love vlogging because I get all of my thoughts in that moment of the camera, and they were raw thoughts. Yeah. I mean, I like vlogging, but I hate editing, and I ramble like a bitch. It's raining when I went out. It's -1 here. Are you higher or lower than me? I think you're higher. -1 felt like -6.
Oh,
it's really hot for us this time of year. Yeah, but that's because you live, like, you know, in the cold place.
Yes.
Snap!
There you go. Sorry about
Hi,
that.
Tish.
Yeah, she tried to jump up and I caught her with my elbow, so she fell back down again because I didn't know she was jumping.
Yeah.
Well, you were going to
You,
jump, did
you
I?
didn't know you didn't know you were getting her back for when she scratched your cornea, like elbow to the face. I do like snow too. I hate traveling in the snow.
Yeah. I really hope we don't have a bunch of snow this Christmas because last year it was awful and I had a hell of a time getting out of here last year.
I mean, the snow is great when you have to go nowhere.
Exactly.
And people can still get to you though. So you don't have to go anywhere, but you can get shit delivered. That
Can't get shit delivered. I live too far out.
You live out in the sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, I live too far out. Nobody delivers. I can't even get a fucking pizza.
That sucks. It's a good job you can drive though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I
love you.
I love you too, Tish. See, she come to show love because she knows Toy is here.
Right.
So, Toya, what did you feel? How did you feel about like the bombshell being dropped, like halfway through the book about
About Morley?
About Morley? I had to wake up earlier than usual to get the car ready and leave earlier in case there's an issue on the road. That time of school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember last year you had that. Well, your husband had that travel issue. That was insane. Can't remember what it was right now, but I remember reading it in the Discord and being like, damn. So, if you haven't read the London Séance Society, probably, spoilers.
Right.
But Jen did not like the ending.
I did not care for the ending, no. That big twist at the end, I didn't buy it.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't surprised, but I figured that Molly killed Volkman. Yeah.
But it was Evie, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's where I was,
See, I didn't think he killed Volkman. I think he killed Evie. I thought he killed Evie, but they ended up just like doing each other in.
Yeah. And that was where I was just kind of like,
Hey, kitty. Yeah. Well, she hit him and he fell down the steps, so I think it was more of the head injury to the concrete floor that might have done the issue.
Stop at the end.
Huh?
I said it's not the fall that kills you. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Yeah. It's like I'm not scared of jumping out of a plane. I'm scared of landing.
Exactly.
block. General reflex. Ooh. Now, do I want juice, Dr. Pepper, or another apple tango?
Juice.
And when I say juice, it's dilute juice. So, kind of like your Kool-Aid, but without all the sugar.
Mm.
And it's in a cordial form, not packet form. Although I do like Kool-Aid. I think I've still got one packet of grape left.
Tastes like purple.
It tastes like purple. Oh, tasty purple. But yeah. I was like, is it a coincidence? In my notes, is it a coincidence that Evie and Volkman died on the same day?
Absolutely.
Literally, all my notes are basically sus, and then pretty much writing down what was going to happen.
Right.
Like, in question form. I'm like, well, who killed that person? Bet it was this person. The only, the big shock thing for me was that Bennett wasn't deaf.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that twist.
I loved that.
I love that twist.
Bennett's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm not deaf, so here, have some info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, me and your sister, we were mates. And Molly, shady. Don't walk, run. Hey, bring us the juice.
Yay, juice. I would love a hot fudge cake sundae. That would be delicious.
Ooh. Let me just put that on the thing. Where are we? Yeah. Yeah, we were kind of like, with that ending too. Oh, we lost the Jen.
No, I'm still here. Ow.
I kind of felt like it was kind of one of those where it's like, yeah, suffer for all eternity, but it really didn't feel like they were gonna suffer. They were just, you know, floating around.
Yeah, but they're stuck together. They're stuck there together.
Yeah.
For all eternity. Hi, precious. I love
Get
you.
hot fudge, but not the cake. Oh. So we're done talking about that. Unless anyone has any other thoughts or feelings about the London. I'll try that again. The London Séance Society. Yep. And was it the other spirits that were haunting them? Huh?
I don't remember that.
Me either. So, You have to see on my Kindle. This month's
Oh,
you can't really see it.
Hang on a minute. I've got the hard copy.
Ah.
I just got to get the cat out of the way.
Sorry, Tish.
Yeah, sorry, baby girl. Okay.
So
that's if I can get this out of the stack.
You can do it.
Without knocking everything down.
Just, you're not playing Jenga.
I might be.
So, The Echo Wife by Sarah Gailey. I like that cover so much better than this one. This one sucks.
I can't even see the top part of it. It's just like blank.
It's kind of like the sky, and this is like a hedge, and then it's two identical women sat on sun loungers.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, me either. But yeah, we'll be reading that for December.
Sorry,
so this month. And the talk for that, let me bring up the calendar, because we normally do the first Saturday. Yes, the first Saturday of the month. So that will be Saturday the 6th of January.
Yep.
Must put in calendar. Book club. So, put it in your calendars now.
Yes. And read the book.
Yes. It's always good when you read the book.
Yes. And then show up on time so we don't think we're by ourselves.
Or get confused when you all turn up at the same time and we're like, what?
Yeah. You should read it, Audrey. It's real short. It's It's 258 pages. Wait, no. That's the acknowledgments. It's 254 pages.
But either way, it's short.
Either way, it's very short.
And make noise and make notes.
Yep.
Make notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a thriller. I know, right? I'm making all these unreasonable demands.
That's what Jen does. She sits and she judges.
I do.
Even though it is a no judgment space.
Even though I judge silently.
There was nothing silent about it, Jen. Silent my ass.
I judge Christine out loud. Everybody else, I try to keep it to myself.
Nah. Really don't.
Oh, shit. Okay, really, I'm failing because I was trying to keep it to myself.
It's one of the reasons why we love you.
Shit.
It's like, when people have a filter, you kind of...
I don't.
No.
I don't.
I was like, you kind of like, don't have a filter. But, sometimes, we need people like you around.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. I mean, we'll try and be tactful. People will try and be tactful and be nice. And then you're just like, well, no. The thing is, this.
That's all right. At least I'm not...
You say what we wish we could say.
No, you want to know who says things, just come for the neck.
Yeah.
Christine put those Christmas tree earrings on, right?
Mm-hmm.
When her husband got home, he told her they were giving Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
Okay.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, they're giving Miss Frizzle. She told me that, and I was like, damn.
It's like, and you're supposed to love me, you asshole.
That's your husband talking to you like that. Shit.
Oh.
The neck.
Oh. that just reminds me of when one of my in real life friends, you know, because I do have them.
Meat space friend.
in real life friend. And basically me and Chris are like huge nerds. You might have noticed.
Nerd?
But you know, I said I love you, and he replied with I know. Obviously in reference to Star Wars. And she'd not seen Star Wars.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She's not a nerd. She like, you know, and she was just like, oh, how could he say that to you? And I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, that's one of the most widely known Star Wars references. Like, I'm surprised she didn't know that. Like, I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies all the way through except for the first one of the prequels. That's the only one I've ever sat through all the way. And I know
Why? Why did you?
I don't know.
Of all the ones to actually sit through,
that's the one.
Were you just waiting for Jar Jar Binks to have a slow, torturous death? Because, you know, here for it.
Right.
And when someone else, I think, turned around and was like, you know, trying to like say that, trying to say something bad about the Ewoks, and it's like, I loved the Ewoks as a kid, and I was just like, dude, they are warmongering teddy bears.
Right?
Do not call the Ewoks weak.
They're fucking vicious is what they are.
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's my ass. Ewok and straight up kill your ass.
Right.
But yeah, it was just like, you know, that whole thing of like, how could he say that to you?
Well, you see, when two nerds love each other very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've talked about it before with the whole, like, you know, the original trilogy. I'm talking about, like, you know, the original, not the prequel.
No, the original trilogy.
The prequel didn't exist. No matter how many times George Lucas will tell us that he wrote it as this big whole epic story and it was supposed to be this, the prequel was supposed to be done first. Bullshit. Because the whole point of like Luke and Leia being brother and sister, and you know, Darth Vader being Luke's and Leia's daddy, you know, they were the fucking bomb drops of the whole thing. And if we had watched it from the prequel like we were supposed to, we wouldn't have given two fucks.
Exactly.
Bullshit. He was just like, I need more money.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a cash grab.
And to be fair, that's just Hollywood in general. Because, I mean, you know, no matter how good the Lord of the Rings movies are, Peter Jackson did it with The Hobbit.
Yeah. Yeah. The Hobbit should have been one movie. And
there shouldn't have been any fucking romance in it. There should have been no elf, and no. Yes. Good. Don't. There's no need to.
Yeah. Don't do that to yourself.
I've watched some of the new ones. I've not been religious with it. I haven't watched the final of the new ones that still have Mark Hamill in it. It's like, it's not important to me now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, everyone was just like, the Star Wars, oh my god, yeah. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'll get to it when I get to it. Not into Star Wars stuff. I appreciate John Williams' work, but other than that, no interest whatsoever.
Yeah.
John Williams, did he do the music? Or was he like
Yeah, John Williams does the music.
The composer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Audrey's a musician, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
He is a top tier composer. Yeah.
mm-hmm. I do find it funny that the whole number of A-list movies he's made, top tier composer. Yeah, Tim Burton and bringing in what's his face? I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head. But basically, he wanted this guy to score his film.
Which film?
Any of them. Danny Elfman, that's it. The guy from Oingo Boingo.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He wanted, his person. And it's like, Danny Elfman was never going to be a composer. He just kind of fell into it because Tim Burton wanted it on one of his movies. Mm. Yeah, he's done all of Tim Burton's movies. He's top tier too, exactly. Stretch. Renee, if you're still here, I finally got my kebab because, you were talking about it on Monday and I've been craving it all feckin' week. So I finally wore Chris down and we ordered takeout. I've still got half a kebab to eat as well. Yay!
Yay, kebab.
Makes me happy. Nice. Oh, so yes, in the month of December we will be reading The Echo Wife. Links in the description to the Discord for January's pick. There's also the Goodreads page in there. But if you vote on the Goodreads page, don't also vote on the Discord. I mean, I can just delete your vote because some people use Goodreads and don't use Discord, and I don't think it's fair to have like 2 votes for people. Try the Echo Wife. Okay, cool. Right, what's for the poll? What's for the poll for this one?
Shanghai Immortal, Warrior Girl Unearthed, Broken Hearts, Zombie Parts, and Dragonfall.
Mm-hmm. Those are the choices for January. And to be fair, they all sound good. I probably still... I'm going to read all 4 of them. I know one will only get picked for book club, but I will probably still read all 4 of them. I haven't heard of any of them, though.
Voted for a cover. That's fair. That's totally fair.
Mm-hmm. Well, wow, forgot the freaking name of it. The Warrior Girl Unearthed is a sequel, a loose sequel to The Firekeeper's Daughter. I think it's like set 10 years after, maybe, and it's following one of the nieces and nephews. But yeah, that's all I know about Dead Book. Otherwise, I'd just sit here and read synopsis at you because they all sound fucking good. Any other order of business? The book club does also have a Fable.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's only me and you that are actually in it. No one else has joined yet.
I joined it, didn't I?
Yeah, there's only me and you that have actually joined the Fable thing. Just me and you.
Just
so lonely. Me and you in book club.
Right.
Just me and you sitting here with the thumb up our ass. I feel if Shanghai Immortals will be the winning book.
Yeah, probably.
Possibly. But you see, I tally up the votes from Goodreads and from Discord as well. So even though it might look like one's winning outright on Discord, you never know. Yeah. Stupid computer pop-up guy. Oh, dear. Sounds like they're having a good discussion about Doctor Who in the other room. Exciting. But I haven't been excited about Doctor Who since David Tennant left, and I know he's doing a series of specials currently.
Yeah.
But I'm still kind of like, yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah, I love David Tennant.
Mm-hmm.
I put up with Matt Smith,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not a big fan of him. His doctor felt like it reminded me a lot of Jim Carrey, and not in a good way.
Very caricature. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
what bugged me about it, obviously Russell T Davies left. And left.
Yeah, Stephen Moffat's got his head so far up his own ass he can taste his own tonsils.
And it's like Moffat could do epic standalone episodes. They were so good. Give him the free reign of a series and he killed it.
Fucking ruined it.
And I mean killed it in the bad sense, not
yeah.
He killed it. Never watched Doctor Who. Watch the first season and then watch Tennant. Don't watch anymore.
Yeah. Eccleston and Tennant, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I understand that the Doctor goes through regeneration. That's never bothered me because I watched old reruns of Tom Baker and whatever else. It's true. Tennant's good in everything that he does. Bastard. Leave some talent for the rest of us, you a-hole. Yes, he was so good in Broadchurch. So good in Broadchurch. It was Broadchurch. But it was Good Omens is great in that.
It's fantastic in Good Omens. I still haven't watched Good Omens 2 yet.
I haven't either. But yeah, pretty much anything David Tennant does is just so good.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Yeah, he Moffat kind of made this whole thing of well, this is my Doctor, and he like the first episode he was just I'm the Doctor. There may have been others before me, face wise or whatever, but I'm the real one. I was just sit down, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just sit down. Yeah. I still need to watch Good Omens too. Yeah. Season 1 for the fourth time. Oh no. The horror. Yeah. It's like when I was like, oh, it's cold. I need to make a hat. It's getting really, really cold.
Right.
Oh, but that means I've got to buy more wool. Shucks. And with Asthma getting me the book that I asked for, because it was on my Amazon wish list, but I didn't know that I'd put down number 3 on the wish list. So I was like, well, I can't, I've got to get number 1 and number 2 now. Oh no, I gotta buy more books.
Damn.
Shucks. It's
hate it when that happens.
It's just not nice. Curses, I've got to buy more books.
Ugh.
And then I'm buying everything from Kindle.
Right.
Audiobook. Just like, I thought I had too many things on my audiobook before, and then I think 2 rounds of stuff your Kindle. And now I'm just like, yeah, I'm never finishing my Kindle TBR.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Ever.
Nope.
How unfortunate.
I know, right? Here.
Womp, womp, womp. But yeah. It's really bad though when you actually put a load of books on your Kindle, because you don't realize that they're there.
Yeah, it's easy to forget and then buy more.
At least with this Kindle, the I can't put an external memory card in, so once it's full, it's full. So I actually have to read and delete some.
I didn't think it was possible to fill a Kindle.
Yeah, I've not done it yet.
Like a Kindle. Let me see something here. How many books can fit onto a Kindle Paperweight? Hang on a minute.
This is a Kindle Oasis.
Okay, let's find out. Hang on a minute. How many books? Kindle Oasis. How many books can you store? Is it the 8 GB one?
I'm trying to find that out now. Probably not. Because I'm like, 8 gig can't hold shit. Device info. No, it's not. I have space available. 26.86 gig free.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
So you have the 32 gig model. The average text-only ebook takes up between 1 and 2 megabytes of storage space, meaning an 8 gigabyte Kindle can store between 3 and 6,000 ebooks.
Let's see.
So
Kobo is 6,000 books.
Yeah.
I'm never filling it up.
You'll never fill that up.
You don't know. I get some trash and I get it for free.
Well, I don't know. Do you keep audiobooks on your Kindle or?
No, there's no audio on this one, so.
Okay.
No. Let's see, how many books have I got on here right now?
Space I have on my Kindle. Because I didn't buy it, so I don't know.
Can you look and see how many actual books you have on your Kindle right now?
I'm looking to see, where did you find the, all settings.
Oh yeah, I've got 930 34 unread, 97 read. So what did I find? Like the
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to find whether or not I have a.
it was in all settings, device options, device info.
All settings, device options, device info. Here we go. No, he got me the big one because I have 26 gigabytes free.
Cool.
Yeah.
Audrey, I have 56 books total on my Kobo. I'm safe. Yeah, I've got over 1,000 books on my Kindle.
I have. How many books are on my Kindle?
And God knows how many audiobooks I have in Audible and other places.
I have like 500 books on my Kindle, so not very many.
Oh, Doctor Who just finished. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, audiobooks must take up much more space, though.
Yeah,
yes,
they do.
But I do audiobooks on my phone. I mean, the reason why I got that Kindle in the first place, not only because it has the buttons, so I can just hold it and clicky the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
okay. Yeah, mine doesn't have that. I have to tap the screen.
Also, when you flip it, it flips it.
Oh,
so no matter what, the top button is always go forward, and the bottom button is go back. And when you flip it, it does the same thing. So the top button will always go forward, no matter which orientation. No matter which orientation you flip it.
Mine doesn't flip.
You can change the orientation. You can have it flip if you want to.
Yeah.
It's
waterproof though.
Mind you. How dare Christopher be texting me?
Rude.
I know, right? It's like, you've been sat there in silence watching your show. Now it's finished. You're texting me. Rude. So, yeah, I have all the audiobooks on my phone. The reason why I got that, because of the buttons. And like, I can't have apps or audiobooks on it because I get distracted too easily when I'm reading physically. So I need something where I can't get notifications of, Facebook or TikTok or anything, because I'm just like, ooh, shiny, literally, squirrel. ADHD. Didn't go for the water.
Yeah, I don't use to read near water either, but
no,
it's kind of cool that it is waterproof.
The amount of times that I dropped or wet the edge of a book in the bath when I was like, younger. So I always used to read in the bath. So many of my books would just be like, oh, wavy. Like Christine from Paul and Bananas book, she says like she reads in the shower. To me, that's just a waste of water.
Yeah, if you're gonna read, you need to be in a bath.
Mm-hmm. It's like you just reading in the shower. I was like,
yeah, if you're showering, just shower and get done.
Yeah. saw that Kenny made it to your sprints.
Yes, she did. But I don't think she was feeling well so she went and took a nap and everything. So I don't think she was feeling well.
She's been working so hard. Poor Kenny. We've been talking on like,
I just wanted to be over. Yeah, I'm like a cat. I'm not a big fan of being wet. So yeah, I'm in and out of the shower quick.
See, for me, I'm a complete and utter water baby. I love swimming, showers, bath, but it's one of those where it's like, if I'm there, if I know that I'm there and I'm gonna read a book or, you know, chill, like, you know, if I'm setting up, you know, but then there's the times where it's like I just want to be in, clean, and out.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it all depends on the mood with me.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's times where I could just sit there and, like, you know, let the water go cold and refill the bath several times, or like, you know, put more water in it and heat it up. So my body's just like, you know, you could go for a right nice, soothing, relaxing bath right now.
Right.
Nice hot one. You know, that those baths where you get out wearing a low cut scald.
Yeah.
You lobster from your, like, you know, armpits down. You can't have a lukewarm bath. You've got to have a hot bath. It's got to be scalding, in my opinion. Swimming's different. I love swimming. I survive the heat that way by washing myself. If it's something else.
Yeah, I don't like the water. I don't like being wet.
So you kind of like one of those powder showers in Tank Girl then?
Yeah. Or a sonic shower from Star Trek.
Yeah. Good news, the blocked nostril is now clear. Yeah, that always happens.
Yep. They just switch.
It switches sides.
Yep.
It's like you'll be laid on one side, one nostril will be blocked, the other one won't be, and then you'll roll over and they'll switch. And you're like, no, god damn it. It's okay, Renee. Breathing is overrated. My body likes to forget how to breathe on occasion, or just stops me from breathing. It's like I'll just be there doing my normal thing, reading a book, knitting, just sitting watching TV, and then all of a sudden I'll just stop breathing and just be like,
that's fun.
Yeah. Like my body's just trying to kill me. slowly and surely. It'll do it. Oh, this new development. I've got high blood pressure now. Yay. So now I'm on even more medication.
Excellent.
Yay.
Not like other girls.
See, why? Reading the Catwoman book for Paco's book club. And it's just all about True. I am that girl. It's always about me. So I love reading that in books. I do. Every time. It's just like, check. Cheese level up.
So you were reading Catwoman.
Yeah, I was reading Catwoman, and it's like, obviously it's 10 years later, and it's like Catwoman's like, oh, my knees. I'm walking upstairs and she's aching, and I'm just like, why is this book me?
Right.
It's like, I know about your knee pains. I'm just like, stop mocking me.
On a spiritual level, I feel that.
Yeah. Everything on me is broken. I do love this comment. It's true.
Excuse me. Right.
The Catwoman book.
When's mine supposed to get here?
I got it from the library. But a friend's letting me use their library card. So I got it from the American library. I got it from Hoopla. Because my Libby sucks ass. Yeah.
Yeah, my problem is I could get it from Hoopla, but the only place I can use Hoopla is on my phone. And the phone screen's so tiny, I can't read a comic book on my phone.
Can't you do the single pane thing?
I hate that.
Okay.
I really do. I just really hate that.
Guess not then.
Yeah, no.
All right, where is my Libby? So yeah, my Libby sucks, and I've got two things on Libby. I've got two libraries on Libby. I've got listening books, which is especially catered to blind people or people that are losing their sight. And I've got my library, and I've had holds at Libby for quite some time. Yeah, since I think the last one is May. Wow. I've been waiting for a book to come in. And it really bugs me, especially because it's a digital thing. It's like, why is it so difficult?
Yeah.
Once I thought I was going to borrow an audiobook, Libby turned out to be the ebook version. Was disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could do it at a push. I'd just rather not.
Yeah. Prefer not to.
Yeah. Not just because of copyright, but I mean, even when I had Hoopla, it's like I can't. We've got two iPads for Wyatt, but they're the older style iPads. They're like the original iPad Airs. So can't even get Hoopla on them to actually have a bigger screen to read an audiobook on. We just got an update. Well, not an update, but a notice that's saying that the BBC iPlayer will no longer be allowed on anything that's running iOS 15 or less.
Great.
And that means we're going to have to buy, Wyatt, 2 new iPads.
Why 2?
Oh.
Hey, Snazzy.
Hey, Snazzy. We have devolved into the madness portion of Bookclub.
Yep.
Waiting for fair. 2, because he runs the battery down on 1, and then he can't wait for it to be charged. So we have to have a second one ready. That's Humoff. I come for the madness. Yay! Stay for the friendship. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with it being Christmas, and it says that it's going to go into effect in January. So we're going to have to get them before. I mean, we can still get, I mean, the latest version that we can get is like an iPad Air 2, so we don't have to get him the brand spanking new iPads, which we don't particularly like doing because, he breaks them. He's gone through so many tablets and iPads and Kindle Fires. Oh. Trying to get my sister to buy me an iPad. Get her a notebook for Christmas. Hey, nothing, there's nothing wrong with a good notebook.
Right? That reminds me.
I love a good notebook and stationery. I was always one of those kids when it was like back to school times that got excited about the new stationery.
Right?
Loved it. I was like, going stationery shopping was the best. Reminds me, I need a new bullet journal for January. See, I would get a new bullet journal, but this one is not even halfway filled up.
Yeah.
So I don't see the point of getting a new one.
Oh,
because...
you want to see the point? I'll show you the point. Hang on a minute.
I'll show you the point. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, I've made spreads in this thing and I've not even used them.
You want to see the point? Look at these holographic pages. That's the fucking point. Look at these pages.
Okay. What is that though? Is that Archer and Olive? Is it
notebook therapy?
Notebook therapy?
Yeah. It's the same one Paco used for his book journal this year.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted it because of the holographic pages.
It's the best part of school. True.
I generally go through a notebook every quarter because I do regular journaling.
I've completely fallen out of making spreads or doing journaling, like normal journaling.
See, that's mostly what I do is just regular journaling. I started out doing the fancy spreads and shit like that, but anymore all I do is journal. I'm just not creative enough to keep up with spreads and things like that.
No, I mean I used to. I really enjoyed. I mean, but it's like I got some new axolotl stickers, and I'm just like,
aw.
I'm just gonna stick these wherever I can because they're the cutest things.
They're cute. Oh, they're so cute.
But I think I kind of got sick of doing the spreads and sharing the spreads because I was doing it just to share the spreads. I wasn't using it for its actual intended purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just kind of stopped. Use the Japanese journal. It's up to you. I mean, sometimes buying a new journal and starting fresh is what you need.
Yep.
Pinterest is my friend. Google is my friend when I kind of do that. I'm just like, show me pretty pictures. Let me try and recreate things.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that, but I do use it regularly and track pages. See, I don't track how many pages I've read. I think that's too much for me, especially because I go to sleep every night listening to an audiobook.
Yeah.
And then trying to find pages for said audiobook, and I'd just be like, whatever. I could track time read and then just be like, damn, I read more than I sleep. To be fair, that's not going to be a thing. I sleep a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, I'm just looking up notebook therapy because, now you show me the sweet holographic pages.
Hang on a minute. I've got the link right here. I'm going to put it in the private chat.
Okay. Private chat. Bullet journal. Let me copy and paste it. So if you want to, copy.
Tacos.
If you want one for yourself.
Right?
Paco's gonna be so like, you know, hipster over it. It's like, I got it first.
Before it was cool.
It's like, yeah, you made it popular. We're all copying you.
Exactly. We're all copying you.
Ooh, $50 gift card. No. I like that it's got a teacup on the cover. Cup of Galaxies edition. Does it come with that little moon paperclip?
I did not get one. No.
Rude.
I know, right? Wait, where'd I put it? Hang on a minute. Let me look at something.
So 160 GSM paper. Nice.
I take it back. There it is right there. It's tiny though. That's why I know it was there. It was in the
pocket.
Pocket, thank you, in the back. So yeah, it's very small. But I don't know.
It's cute.
There you go.
It's cute.
It is cute.
Now, the only thing is, do they ship to the UK?
Don't know.
Are the pages
numbered? Have an affiliate link.
Yeah. Are the pages numbered? It doesn't look like they are.
They are not.
See, I want the cup that's on the blue cover, but I want it in green. God damn it. Why can I not choose a different color?
I know, right?
And the thing is, when you have the different colors, the cups change, which sucks.
Yeah.
It's like I want one of the Archer and Olive ones that they do the tricolor thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have the tone paper and the white paper and then the black paper.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
I got this one from Archer and Olive.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And then after I got it, Paco was like, that's the same one Princess got. And I was like,
God damn it.
Oh, shit. I can't do anything unique.
Your mouth is unique. Well, I got the I stole this one from Christopher because he wasn't using it. Mm-hmm. It's the scribbles that matter, but it's got no scribbles on it. Yeah. So I was like, I've bought stickers that I'm never going to stick anywhere, so why not?
Might as well. I have one of those left. Nope, I have two of them left. And my particular favorite is this one right here.
I'm not interested in being polite or heterosexual. Facts. That's perfect. That's perfect for you and just perfect in general. If I leave this window open on the computer for the Archer and Olive tricolor notebook, will Chris see it and will he think, wonder if I should get that for her for Christmas? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Junk journal scrapbook bundle set. I should not buy any more books, any more notebooks. I bought two from notebook or from shit. Where'd they come from? I think I got them from what the fuck? Archer and Olive.
Yeah. I've never had an Archer and Olive journal.
Well, the ones that I got just recently were on sale. They were a clearance sale.
Oh, God damn it. Sorry,
Yeah,
the one that I was looking at, I was like, oh, that's pretty. Yeah, sold out. Duh. Obviously. Everything I want is sold out. Fuck.
of course.
Carry on, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your flow.
I'm about to search. There it is. Archer and Olive. Your order has shipped.
Ooh.
Yeah, I ordered a set of gift boxes that they had on clearance. And they both come with like a bunch of stickers and notebooks and things like that in them. And so track your package.
Literally everyone I look at and go, oh, that's nice, it's sold out. Like the warm grey florals, dot grid. Sold out. God damn it. Sold out. This happened. Oh, even that bright green one sold out. Fuck. The teal one's okay, but what was I gonna say? I need to stop looking at things because I'm getting out of it. My favorite note is just all college ruled.
Their washi paper is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, but it's expensive for what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love notebooks and stationery.
I do too.
I still need to like look and try and find the one of the tricolored ones. It's like I was thinking about getting like a whole like, you know, black one where I have to write things with like a white pen. And then I'm like, that's just going to be a ball ache for doing book notes.
Yeah.
Especially because they smudge and everything.
I need to get off this website because I just fucking ordered something that I didn't need.
Yeah. I was just like, I need to stop looking at things. Straight back to the website.
Yeah, I just my finger slipped and yeah.
Yep. Whoop, there it is.
Coming.
See, finger slipping and going and looking on a website is completely different than, like, you know, slipping and falling on someone's penis. It's like, just let me explain.
Maybe I'll just like wrap them up and give them away for Christmas.
It's not what it looks like.
Yes, local shops always better. I try real hard not to buy things on Amazon. Sometimes I'm stuck because I live so far out, there are no shops here. Like your choices are literally Amazon or Walmart. You know, and at least Amazon will bring it to my house. But yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, that it's not what it looks like. I slipped and bought 16 more books.
Right.
I mean, we can all relate, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Totally relate.
Yeah.
But at least like to throw this out there.
Okay.
It's fucking December.
When
did this happen?
Yeah.
It's 3 weeks to Christmas.
No. I do not accept it. I mean, I know it's the truth, but I don't accept it.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks to Christmas. 20 for 3 days.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I've ordered my meat for Christmas dinner. I've got a hamper at the butcher's, so picking that up like on the 23rd. It's like the day before Christmas Eve. So we may not have that many Christmas presents, but at least we'll be able to eat.
There you go.
We still need to put up decorations. Yeah, I did have palpitations as well, but we haven't even put Christmas decorations up yet. So I'm like, eh.
Well, it's time to do that.
Yeah, I know.
It's Christmas the 2nd.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
But the thing is, I physically can't go and get all the tree and everything out of the garage. So that leaves the boys to do it. And, you know,
in the garage.
In the garage. So it's not a garage.
It's a garage.
It's a garage. It's a garage. Just a Christmas tree. That's not decorated. We haven't even put that up yet.
Yeah. Hey, Kiana.
Hi, Kiana. How did the dance rehearsal go?
Oh, yeah. How was that? Did you learn all your steps?
Are you gonna film it and put it on TikTok?
5, 6, 7, 8.
I haven't decorated either. I think we'll tackle it tomorrow. I only require a tree and stockings. You kinky bitch. Sorry.
Stockings.
Need the practice. Nah, don't believe it.
You know,
last minute. Yeah.
You can't let the consumerism get to you. You can't. You know, you have what you have, and you have to appreciate what you have. And it's hard. I know it's hard, but it'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've had to have the talk with the eldest. We're just like, all right, you're 17. Wyatt's 6. It's like we can get a lot more gifts for Wyatt for a lot cheap. You want more expensive things.
Mm-hmm.
So you will probably end up with less presents, but the same amount of money will be spent on both. Yep. So even though it might look like he has more, and then Bram was just like, well, I just want cash anyway, so I can go buy my own clothes or whatever. So I was just like, yeah. So I think we're just gonna kind of do a budget for like getting stuff for like stocking fillers and things.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean, even though we're not gonna buy him like, you know, presents, and like other family members will do. First, yeah, nah. When you've got to rely on other humans to physically do things for you,
yeah,
it sucks. Yeah, but I've got 2 kids. You have a lot.
Fair enough. Kiana, how many kids do you have?
More than 2.
Yeah, the financial stress does not help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does not help.
Yeah, it's hard because I mean it's like we get paid like on the 8th, and then it's like we have to make sure everything is paid. Yeah, 4. Whoop, 4. Just looked at and I got snow and it's coming down. Yay, snow!
Yay, snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And we had the talk with the kiddo as well. We don't want him to be stressed over money because it's an adult thing. Yeah. Yeah. But it's one of those where you have to make sure all bills are paid first. And then you're like, and we've got this amount of money. And to be fair, they're getting money in Dollar Tree stocking stuffers. Not wrong with that.
At least they're getting something.
And we just spent over £1,000 on a new mattress, and that was in a sale. But we really need a new mattress because we get a bigger bed frame because Wyatt is wanting to sleep in our bed now. So we need a bigger bed. So we bought the frame. We just needed the mattress, and then we need to buy another mattress for our old frame because we're going to give it to Bram, but we can't. We can't ask him to sleep on our mattress because that's just so we need to get him a new mattress, and then his bed will go into Wyatt's because Wyatt is pretty much grown out of his bed now. This boy's going to be a giant before he's 10-year-old.
Oy.
I am not joking. He's 6 and already in 9-year-old clothes.
Oh boy. Oh, nice.
Wow. I couldn't think of my parents buying me a car. I mean, I know it's different in America.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Most places in the US, you have to have a car to get around.
Yeah. The US is huge.
Yeah. And it's not built for walking. Most of our cities are not walkable.
Yeah.
Most of our cities don't have good public transportation. You have to be in one of the real big cities. Like Chicago's got public transport, New York, DC, LA, but
a car is still a car.
Right? Car's a car.
I hate it when you see these entitled fucktards with, like, when their parents have bought them a car and they're just like, it's not the newest model. It's not the right color. I'm like, bitch.
Ladies, this is a BMW. Fucking suck it up. You got a car.
Yeah. I'm like, bitch, you got a car. And I bet you don't even have to pay insurance on that car.
Right.
It's like, entitled, ungrateful little shits.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, the internet is so wonderful, but it's just broadened up. It's cast a wider net for people for me to hate because I see you see more of the shit people of society on the internet.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, but I feel like you've raised your kids right. You haven't raised entitled little fucktards.
Yeah. Of course.
Yes. Can you stop swearing? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. How is it you have 2 kiddos with such a big age gap? Well, Bram is Chris's from a previous relationship. He's not my child, but he is my child, if you know what I mean. I don't see any difference between, just because, I didn't birth him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think she means more of what's it like. Like, how is it dealing with having that big age gap?
Interesting. I mean, Bram didn't live with us until he was, oh my god, 12. Yeah, he was just being like starting high school. So yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he lived with his mum until he was 12, and then he lived with us. So I think Wyatt was 1, and then so I went from being like, not having a child to having a 1-year-old and a teenager.
Yeah.
So it was interesting. Because my son is 7 and we haven't closed shop on the IVF necessary age gap. Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it stress you out in any way, shape, or form. Yeah.
Accidentally send it to Chris.
But yeah, I mean, Bram is so good with Wyatt, even though there is a massive age gap, and with Wyatt being nonverbal autistic, there is when he first was here and he was like, he didn't get the whole he doesn't play like normal children do. But yeah, it's how you learn and grow as a family. It just happens naturally, I guess. Oh, but yeah, it was interesting at the beginning.
Imagine so.
Mm.
I imagine it was quite an adjustment.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that got a bit interesting. It got a bit too real right there.
Hey,
Can we not go back? Can we not go back to talking about titties and beer?
She warned you.
True.
She warned you before she asked. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of Wyatt's early years, we were just trying to fight to get him to get him diagnosed for a start. Don't be sorry. Yeah, we had a lot of trouble getting him diagnosed because things started to actually get moving, and then the pandemic hit. So that shut down so much, and then there was a backlog of everything when things started opening up again. So there was a lot of stuff that, it took us a while to happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, even now he's in a specialist school, and I think we still want to get him a speech and language therapist because they do have one in school, but because he's non-verbal, we still want to be able to communicate with him better. I mean, I will always be hopeful that he will speak, say words, but if it's not on the cards, it's not on the cards. We just want to be able to communicate with him to the best of our ability. Anyway. But he's a very happy, healthy lately. Not so much with the coughing and the vomiting on a nighttime, but child, yeah. Kids is kids.
Yep.
So, we're reading The Echo Wife this month.
Yes.
But the live for that will be on the 6th of January. It's not even 3 groups of autistic kids, and then my fave groups. The thing is, it's like, he's so smart, he's so brainy. He gets so frustrated that we don't understand him because he doesn't speak. He's like, so yeah, he's like, he knows exactly what he wants, and it's just like, why have you not given me the thing that I want? It's like, I don't know. But yes. I know. Just want to smooth this. He's also smushy. And I mean, having kids in it, I'm sure other parents will attest that you just sit there and look at them sometimes and you're just like, I fucking made you. It's like, how did that happen? How did that happen? You grew in my belly and then poof, and you're a whole ass human. What the fuck? What the human body can do is fucking insane. Yeah, yeah, all the time. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, my body made a whole ass human. What the fuck?
Right? How'd that happen?
We'll see. When a man or a woman love each other very much.
2 nerds love each other very much.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, not the bee talk.
It reminds me of like the episode of Rome. Where like Titus is talking to the other guy in Rome. I gotta.
You gotta.
You gotta. You gotta fight. Who you fighting? Who we fighting?
Fight. Who we fighting? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
The episode of Rome, like one of them's talking about gotta read Wayward and watch the last video. Yeah. Do you think, cause you've read Wayward, haven't you, Jen?
Yeah. Alicia and I did a live about it last night.
Where the fuck was I? Probably asleep. Do you think it should be on the Goodreads choice?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's made it to the second round.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Back to the whole thing about the episode of Rome. One guy's talking to the other guy, and he's like, women, they've got this button, talking about the button in the downstairs area. And he's like,
okay.
Yeah. And he was just like, you've been looking at my wife, and it's just like, no, all women do. All women have that button.
Lord. Did you hear the rumor about the butter?
The butter?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, well, I shouldn't spread it.
Oh my God. Wow. Jen. Lol. You want to talk about dad jokes, right? Chris told me this joke, and I visualized it, and I found it so funny. But the best thing was the aftermath of the joke. So I'll tell you the joke first, and then tell you the aftermath. So it's two fish swimming along, doing their thing. Like, one smacks into a concrete wall, like looks at it and goes, "Damn!" Right? I'd never heard it before. Laughed my ass off. Right? So Chris, this was back when he was like, working. He sent it as like, an office email, like, thing, which was fine. But one of the people replied, "I don't get it."
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's just sad. Yeah.
Watch someone being in the comments giving it, "I don't get it." You see, the fish hit the concrete wall, and the concrete wall was a dam. And that's why they said dam. But yeah. But she didn't just reply to Chris, she hit reply all.
Oh God.
So the whole office was just like, oh, you really don't get it. But yeah, if you want to do dad jokes, I can get Chris in here because he's full of them. Full of them.
You know why fish are so smart?
Now tell me.
They live in schools.
Only some. Sorry, just texting Chris. We're on the dad joke portion of the evening.
Reply all. Exactly, Audrey. Oopsies.
Whoopsies.
Okay, one last one.
Mm-hmm.
How much does it cost Santa Claus to park?
It's got to be free.
Yeah, it's on the house.
Yeah. Oh, the thing is with Chris, because he's so dry about it, sometimes you think he's just telling you a story that he's read in the news or something like that. So you don't get. It's like you just sat there waiting, and you're just like, oh, really? Seriously? See, all my joke one-liners are rude, like too rude for a live. Too rude for the. They're not too rude for the internet, but the too rude for
I have to
YouTube.
be careful because I collect them from my supervisor.
Mm.
So I have to be real careful about clean ones.
Mm-hmm. Just some dry ass humor. Yeah. Oh, I think he's typing.
Oh,
Like, type in the chat, Chris. Type in the chat. Yeah. I think kid jokes are hilarious though, because they'll just be like, knock knock. You're like, who's there? Banana. Banana what?
I would
My
just
shoe. Banana shoes. You know.
It tries to make some, but they never work. Yeah, he'll get
Exactly.
better as he gets older. Good.
Sorry, that was this one that I did. Speaking of supervisors,
Speaking of
so chill.
supervisors, my new one is so chill.
Having a good supervisor just makes the work environment so much better.
Yes. Yes. You can have a shitty job, but if you have a good supervisor, it goes a long way.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
Yeah, and there's like a shitty job, but you like the people that you work with.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
We like chill ones, and we also like ones that are good at the job too. They actually do their job.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Yes, they really do. Yeah. I swear I had a boss once that was bipolar, because sometimes you go in and they would be like the nicest, sweetest person ever, and then you go in for another shift and they were like a tyrant.
I hate people like that.
Mm-hmm. No.
I'm leaving on the 23rd. I will be driving all day on the 23rd. 24th and 25th, I'll be at my aunt and uncle's house. And then I drive back on the 26th.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go. This is what I love with people. And it's like this all the time. All the time. Yeah. That's my man. I'm afraid for the calendar. His days are numbered.
Well, did you hear about the guy that stole the calendar? Got 12 months.
Wow. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring?
Pilgrims.
Yeah.
I saw something like that coming. I knew it was going to be the date fruit. I just didn't know what the line was going to be.
Yeah. It's not exactly a joke, but true. Dear math, grow up and solve your own damn problems. Okay. What did the ocean say to the beach?
Nothing. He just waved.
Yeah. How does the moon cut his hair?
I don't know that one.
He eclipses it.
I like that. What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
They're both French.
They're both Paris sites.
Oh, wow. Speaking of which, where do fruits go on vacation?
Fruit go on vacation. I know this one. Wait. I don't know.
Paris.
Paris. Where'd the pencil go on vacation? Pennsylvania.
Ah.
Oh, you got Pete and repeat. Excellent. Pete and repeat is important. How does dry skin affect you at work?
Just read that one. So I won't say it.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I'm going to scroll back up now. God damn it.
Means you don't have any elbow grease to put in it.
There we go. What did baby corn say to mama corn?
Where's popcorn?
Yeah. What has two butts and kills people?
Two butts and kills people.
Me if I'm wearing tight pants. An assassin.
I love it. I love it. I can't tell that one to my boss, but I love it.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
That's clean.
No, it's not.
Compared to some.
Yeah, okay, compared, but
Yeah. It does occasionally assess it.
Why don't oysters share their pearls?
Because they're tight asses?
Because they're shellfish.
Yeah. That was close.
And it's actually not an accurate. I should really redo that because oysters are not shellfish. It would really be more about like shrimp being not sharing or whatever. Why don't shrimp share? Because they're shellfish.
What do sprinters eat before they race?
Do sprinters eat before they race? I don't know.
Nothing. They fast.
I love it.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Love it. All right, we have completely devolved at this point. I love it.
Well, yeah. What's better than roses on your piano? Roses in a vase? I said vase. Vase.
Tulips on your organ.
Wow.
I can't tell that one.
Wow. If you see a crime at the Apple Store, are you an eyewitness?
shit. That one took me a second. I was like, I was trying to connect the eye with the fruit, and it, yeah.
Yeah. I used to be able to play the piano by ear, but now I have to use my hands.
Yeah.
I used to hate facial hair, but it grew on me. I mean, I'm getting so many chin hairs now. I don't know where they're sprouting from, but they're sprouting. I mean, my tash is still a beautiful handlebar moustache. Thanks, Dad, for those beautiful jeans.
How do you make a flower go? I don't know.
Do tell. It's like, gotta type.
Right.
Which bear is the most condescending?
Which bear is the most condescending? I don't know.
A panda.
That's great. How do you make an egg roll?
Huh?
How do you make an egg roll?
In the microwave?
Give it a little push.
But how do you make a tissue dance?
Put a little boogie in it.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on Chris to tell me how to make a flower go.
I know, right? Why did the pharmacist walk on her tippy toes?
I don't know.
She didn't want to wake the sleeping pills. Why are pirates
for you?
Why are pirates called pirates? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Chris. Did you fall asleep? What makes a flower go?
I got a great pizza joke for you.
Well, share it.
Nah, never mind. It's too cheesy.
What do you call a pudgy psychic?
I don't know.
A fortune seller. A fortune teller. Should I say? Not seller.
All right, Chris.
Oh, he's calling. Oh, no, he hung up. What? Oh, hang on, I have text messages. Oh, chat won't let him post. Oh, did chat bang you? Sir, how do you make a flower go? Hit the gas pedal. See, that's probably why chat wouldn't let you do it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Have you tried refreshing it? Or coming out of YouTube altogether and restarting it?
Yeah, exactly, Audrey. That's what we were waiting for.
Yeah. That's normally the level that we have day in, day out. What did the police officer say to his belly button?
I don't know.
You're under a vest.
You're under a vest. You're welcome.
Enjoy.
How do you get a country girl's attention?
Turn the bar stool upside down. Oh God.
A tractor.
I like that one. Wait for it to be about fuzz. Yeah. Close.
All right. Bye, Audrey. Sleep well.
Bye. What did Tennessee see? What did Tennessee?
Huh?
The same thing as Arkansas.
No.
Yeah.
No.
My wife asked me to go get 6 cans of Sprite from the grocery store. I realized when I got home I had picked 7 up.
Womp,
Womp,
womp.
womp, womp. Why do bees have sticky hair?
Why do bees have sticky hair? Mm-hmm.
Because they use honeycomb.
I like it. Oh, Chris is back in the chat, I see.
Yeah. I got mugged by 6 dwarves last night. Not happy.
Happy.
But Are you just relaying the good jokes to your hubby, Kiana?
Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers? They say made a mint.
Yeah. That's terrible. What do you call an angry musician flipping someone off?
I don't know.
A songbird.
All right, I have one more and then I kind of need to go.
Okay.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
Oh, I know this one. Not a lot of atmosphere.
It's out of this world. But
wow.
Yep.
Wow. Vacuum cleaner's getting old. It's just gathering dust.
All right.
Yeah.
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 It's 6:30.
On that,
you should probably go to bed.
Yeah, on that, but it's midnight.
Yeah, you should go to bed.
Yeah. And, go to sleep when I'm supposed to. But, obviously that won't happen. The hell? I think something just fell off my shelf. Anyway, so, yeah. I should go to sleep. Probably won't. Because, why can you never sleep?
Try.
Yeah, but why can you never sleep when you're supposed to?
Because it's more fun to sleep when you're not supposed to.
True. And why do you always wake up more tired than when you went to bed?
Tell me about it.
On that note, links for everything is in the information box down below because I did it earlier like a brain boxy smart person. Have fun reading The Echo Wife this month. The talk will be on the 6th of January. Links to vote for January's book also in the description. I will see anyone who wants to come to Sprints Monday, 7 o'clock my time, which is GMT.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who's there, depending on how late I go, because me. Yeah. And then Jen will be doing Sprints Tuesday night.
With Christine, yeah.
Yes, Tuesday night.
With Christine, and then Saturday with whoever.
On your own, whoever. Bye, Kiana.
Bye, Kiana.
Glad always happy to have you. And we'll see you next time. Bye.